Hello everyone. Today onwards, next four videos, including today's video, will cover entire aspects of knowledge regarding tense and voice, as it is going to cover kinds of sentences and subject verb concord, that is also known as subject verb agreement. सेंटेंसेस को समझे बगैर या सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट को समझे बगैर टेंस एंड वॉइस समझना थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है. सो आई हैव डिसाइडेड टू कवर काइंड ऑफ सेंटेंसेस एंड सब्जेक्ट वर्ब कॉन्कॉर्ड बिफोर आई स्टार्ट with tense and voice today. I will also cover simple tense today with present, past and future. And next three videos will cover continuous with all three tenses, then perfect with all three tenses, and at last perfect continuous with all three tenses. So let us start today with subject verb agreement, kinds of sentences and simple tense for all three. That means present, past and future. And here it goes.
So once again, I welcome you all at Kamlesh Sir ki class available at YouTube channel. And today we are going to learn in tense and voice, simple tense for all sort of tenses, means past, present and future. And this is course for day 1. Before I start, let us discuss about type of sentences. Why type of sentences at first? Because it will help you to understand tense and voice better. First comes affirmative, that is also known as declarative sentences. Structure for this sentence means you have to follow the same structure to frame affirmative sentence. At first subject, after that helping verb, then main verb, object and other words if you want to add. For example, they go to school daily. They is your subject, go is your main verb, to school other words including daily. Interrogative, next part of sentence. It is verb, subject, object and other words. For example, do they go to school daily? Just to make you understand better, I'm converting the same sentence from affirmative to interrogative. In affirmative, it is they go to school daily. In interrogative, it is do they go to school daily? So here we can understand one more thing. What? That if we put verb at first, our sentence becomes interrogative. हमारा जो sentence है वो प्रश्नवाचक बन जाता है या प्रश्न बन जाता है. Next part of sentence is negative. That is subject, helping verb, not, main verb, object and other words. Example, they do not go to school. Next part of sentence, imperative. That is main verb, object and other words. It means all the sentences that starts with main verb is called imperative sentences. Example, bring me a glass of water, come here, go there, etc. After kind of sentences, we need to understand what is tense. A tense is a form of a verb that is used to show the time of an action. तो हम टेंस किसको कहते हैं? टेंस एक फॉर्म है वर्ब का जिससे हमें किसी भी एक्शन के समय का पता चलता है कि कोई भी कार्य, कोई भी एक्शन कब किया जा रहा है. There are three tenses. Most of us know about it. Present tense. What about present tense? The present tense of verb expresses actions that are occurring now, and it is relative to the speaker. कोई भी काम जो वर्तमान में हो रहा हो, जो अभी हो रहा हो. For example, I am just getting your class on tense and voice. So this is present tense. Next comes past tense. A past tense expresses an action that has happened previously. जो भी कार्य, जो भी एक्शन पहले हो चुका हो, that comes under past tense. And the third one is future tense. The future tense expresses the actions that have not yet happened. अभी जो होने वाला है, हुआ नहीं है, ऐसे सारे एक्शंस को डिफाइन करने के लिए हमें जिस टेंस की जरूरत होती है उसे हम फ्यूचर टेंस कहते हैं. All the three tenses are further divided into 4 parts. जितने भी हमने अभी 3 टेंस देखे हैं, प्रेजेंट, पास्ट एंड फ्यूचर, इन्हें हम आगे 4 हिस्सों में डिवाइड करते हैं. They are divided in 4 parts. For example, present tense is divided in 4 parts: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. In the same way, past is also divided in 4: simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. Same for future: simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. After tense, we need to understand what is voice. We have 2 voices. Voice के 2 प्रकार होते हैं. First is active, another is passive. What is active? When subject performs an action. आपके सेंटेंस में जो सब्जेक्ट है, जो करता है, अगर वो डायरेक्ट कोई एक्शन परफॉर्म करता है, that comes under active voice. What about passive? When subject receives an action. जब आपका जो करता है वो सब्जेक्ट के लास्ट में चला जाए और एक्शन को रिसीव करे, that comes under passive voice. Example for active: he does his work on time. Here, see that I have made he and his work bold. आपके समझने के लिए मैंने he और his work को bold किया हुआ है in red color. Why? Because he is your subject here and his work is your object. So if the same sentence is converted into passive, you see that his work is done on time by him. His work is coming first and him goes to last. तो इससे हमें एक और सीख मिलती है. What? That subject and object interchange their places when we change any sentence from active to passive. ओके, चलिए आज के मुख्य मुद्दे पर पहुंचते हैं एंड स्टार्ट करते हैं. सिंपल टेंस फॉर ऑल प्रेजेंट, पास्ट एंड फ्यूचर. सो स्टार्टिंग विथ प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस. एट फर्स्ट, एक्टिव वॉइस. ही राइट्स 2 लेटर्स एवरी डे. एक एग्जाम्पल प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट से देख लेते हैं. दे नो हिम वेल. नाउ हाउ टू चेंज इन इंटरोगेटिव एंड नेगेटिव. डज ही राइट 2 लेटर्स एवरी डे. यहां पर आप देखिए कि मैंने हेल्पिंग वर्ब उठाकर सामने रखा है, राइट्स को मैंने राइट बना दिया है. तो ये जो डज मैंने है वो राइट से काटकर सामने लगाया है. तो जब कभी भी आपके वर्ब में SRES लगा हुआ हो, then to change this affirmative to interrogative, we need a verb to be separated. क्योंकि इसमें हेल्पिंग वर्ब नहीं है तो हमें इसे एक सेपरेट करना है किसी वर्ड से निकाल के. तो आप इसे ऐसा समझ सकते हैं कि whenever verb takes SRES, then we have to put does before the subject and your sentence is converted into interrogative. What about from if your subject is plural? Do they know him well? यहां पर आप देखिए नो के साथ हमने SRES नहीं लगाया है, तो यहां पर हमारा हेल्पिंग वर्ब होगा do. यहां पर एक और चीज सीखने लायक है कि जब कभी भी हम प्रेजेंट टेंस की बात करते हैं, सिंपल टेंस, प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस की बात करते हैं, तो हमारा जो हेल्पिंग वर्ब है वो डू और डज है. चलिए, नाउ we'll be moving for negative sentences. He does not write 2 letters every day. they do not know him well. How does is put, does को हम कैसे put करते हैं? Does is used with all third persons like he, she, etc. with all singulars except I and you. I और you ये सिंगुलर जरूर है, मगर आप इनके साथ डज नहीं लगाएंगे, क्योंकि अगर हम बात करें प्रोनाउन की तो आई और यू फर्स्ट और सेकंड पर्सन है। डस जो है हम हमेशा थर्ड पर्सन के साथ लगाते हैं। व्हाट अबाउट डू? डू इज यूज्ड विथ फर्स्ट पर्सन आई, सेकंड पर्सन यू and all sort of plurals. Remember, whenever you put does or do in your sentences, आपके सेंटेंस में किसी भी प्लेस पे, whether at first or in the middle or wherever, these two words do or does come in your sentence, appear in your sentence, then your verb always takes first form. आपका जो verb है वो फर्स्ट फॉर्म में चेंज हो जाएगा। मूविंग टू पास्ट सिंपल एक्टिव, he wrote 2 letters every day with plural subject, they knew him well. Interrogative and negatives, did he write 2 letters yesterday? यहां पर आप देखिए कि मैंने एक नया हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज किया है, did। ये कैसे याद रखेंगे? Here your verb is wrote, it is not V1, it is V2, second form है verb का। So whenever second form of verb comes in your sentence, जब कभी भी second form आए और आपको उसे interrogative या negative में change करना हो, then our helping verb is did. Fine. And remember, as per do and does, the same for did, जब कभी भी did लगाएंगे तो आपका वर्ब फर्स्ट फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा। दैट इज व्हाई रोट वर्ड जो है आप सेकेंड सेंटेंस में देखेंगे, दैट हैज बिकम राइट फर्स्ट फॉर्म। व्हाट अबाउट विथ प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट? डिड दे नो हिम वेल? नेगेटिव, ही डिड नॉट राइट 2 letters yesterday, they did not know him well. So did is used with all kinds of subjects. जैसे do जो है प्लूरल्स के साथ यूज होते हैं, does सिंगुलर्स के साथ यूज होते हैं, बट देयर इज नो सच कंडीशन विथ द हेल्पिंग वर्ब did. ये आप किसी भी सब्जेक्ट के साथ लगा सकते हैं, बट रिमेंबर whenever you put did in your subject in your sentence, it also takes V1 means first form of verb. तो अब हम इससे समराइज करें तो कैसे करेंगे कि whenever you have do, does or did in your sentence, ये तीनों हेल्पिंग वर्ब जब कभी भी आपके सेंटेंस में आएंगे, then we have to put V1, वर्ब का फर्स्ट फॉर्म ही लगेगा। If you are putting any other form of the verb, your sentence is wrong. Moving to future simple tense, he will write 2 letters every day. Now see that another helping verb will, एक हेल्पिंग वर्ब आ गया है will with plural subject, we shall teach him well. So when you are using present simple tense, जब आप present simple tense यूज कर रहे हैं, your helping verbs are do and does. When you are using past simple tense, your helping verb is did. When you are using future simple tense, your helping verbs are will and shall. Interrogative, will he write 2 letters today? Shall we teach him well? Negative, he will not write 2 letters today, or we shall not teach him well. Will किसके साथ लगाएंगे? With all kinds of subjects. Will के लिए कोई कंडीशन नहीं है, आप उसे सारे सब्जेक्ट्स के साथ यूज कर सकते हैं। He will, she will, they will, we will, I will, you will and all this. But shall is used only with I and we. I और we के साथ ही आप shall लगाएंगे। If you are using shall with any other subject than I and we, then your sentence goes wrong. Okay, so after active, now moving to passive. with present simple tense. अब हम पैसिव कैसे बनाएंगे? देखिए, आपका जो सेंटेंस था एक्टिव में, that I have used was he writes 2 letters every day. ये एक्टिव सेंटेंस है, एक्टिव वॉइस का सेंटेंस है. When we convert this into passive, it is 2 letters are written every day by him. As I have told you earlier, that subjects and objects are interchanged in active and passive. तो आप देखिए, here your subject is he and your object is 2 letters. अभी उन दोनों की जगह बदल गई है. 2 letters are written every day by him. One more sentence. He is known to them well. अब अगर हम इसे interrogative बनाएं, the same rule is followed, that you have to put your helping verb before the subject. Are 2 letters written every day by him? Is he known to them well? Negative. 2 letters are not written every day by him. He is not known to them well. Right? Moving to past. Past में हमने active voice का sentence लिया था. He wrote 2 letters yesterday. And other sentence was they knew him well. अब इसे passive में convert करते हैं. 2 letters were written yesterday by him. He was known to them well. What about interrogative? Were 2 letters written yesterday by him? Was he known to them well? Okay, unfortunately question mark is missing at last. ये sentence में question mark लगना चाहिए, miss हो गया है. Negative. 2 letters were not written yesterday by him. He was not known to them well. Future simple. आपका active voice का sentence था, he will write 2 letters today. We shall teach him well. How to change this into passive? 2 letters will be written today by him. He will be taught well by us. Interrogatives. Will 2 letters be written today by him? Will he be taught well by us? What about negatives? 2 letters will not be written today by him. He will not be taught well by us. Practice कर ले थोड़ी. She kills a tiger. Now I am going to speak all conversions, means active, interrogative, negative, passive. So starting with active, she kills a tiger. Does she kill a tiger? She does not kill a tiger. Passive, a tiger is killed by her. Is a tiger killed by her? A tiger is not killed by her. So my turn is over. Now your turn. Note down these sentences and practice them well. They called him a fool. We shall write a story. The peon opens the gate. He made us work. My father will scold me. Change these sentences into interrogatives and negatives along with passive and their interrogatives and negatives. Okay, sentence के प्रैक्टिस की बात तो हो गई. और भी ऐसे कोई तरीके हैं जिससे हम पैसिव की प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं? Yes, of course, we have. That can be done daily. जैसे अगर हम प्रेजेंट सिंपल के पैसिव की बात करें तो आप किसी भी प्रोसेस को डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हाउ टू प्रिपेयर टी. टी को कैसे प्रिपेयर करें इसे आप डिस्क्राइब करते समय आप देखेंगे दैट यू ओनली यूज पैसिव वॉइस सेंटेंसेस. एग्जाम्पल, a vessel is taken, it is put on fire, water is taken, milk is added, tea leaves are added. ये इस प्रकार से हम प्रोसेस डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. इट इज अ काइंड ऑफ practice. It is considered a good practice for passive voice sentences for present simple. What about past simple? How your mother made tea. आपकी मम्मी ने चाय कैसे बनाई? आप इसे अपने दोस्तों को बताएं, आप अपने इसे फ्रेंड्स को बताएं. That A vessel was taken, fire was put, milk was added, tea leaves were added. In this way you can practice for past simple. What about future? How your father will write a letter? आपके पिताजी पत्र कैसे लिखेंगे बताइए, बात कीजिए, है ना, भाई बहन है आप या फ्रेंड्स हैं आपस में, प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं अबाउट दिस, दैट अ पीस ऑफ पेपर विल बी टेकन, राइट, एंड फाउंटेन पेन विल बी टेकन, एट फर्स्ट एड्रेस विल बी रिटन. इस प्रकार से हम फ्यूचर सिंपल के पैसिव की प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं, राइट. There are many other examples, there are many other sources through which we can practice them well. So these are some, but list is endless. So that is all for today with simple tense, present, past and future. Do not forget Kamlesh sir ki class on YouTube. Like, share and subscribe.